I wanted to create something that was very personal. All my classes are small in size, usually about 4 to 10 people, so I still get a lot of one-on-one attention to my members so that I can make sure they're doing things correctly, because a lot of big gyms, people feel lost. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to do things properly. They don't have a program or a plan in mind, and there's nobody there to help them. So I wanted to create something that was more personal and where everybody knows each other and felt comfortable in a relaxed environment.
My family has been coming here. I started coming with my husband. I really wasn't anxious to start an exercise program, but he convinced me, and once I came, it wasn't like what I thought it was going to be. I didn't feel like I wasn't good enough or fit enough, and it really fit in to any level of fitness.
I worked in cardiac and pulmonary rehab for about 4 years at a hospital-based wellness center. I spent time working in corporate fitness, designing fitness centers and programs for people working at Ford, GM, Chrysler. I also taught anatomy and physiology at University of Toledo and some local community colleges.
I've been a member of Functionally Active Fitness for 2.5 years, and what it's done for me is made me feel stronger than I ever have in my life. With Eric, I just think he's great. It's nice to have someone who really knows and understands the elements of fitness. He has a degree in fitness and training. He does constant training, so sometimes he is a trainer, sometimes he's being trained, and he's just always trying to elevate what he knows for himself.
With athletes that I train, I do a lot of what's called corrective exercise. So a lot of athletes have muscle imbalances. The person who runs or rides the bike all the time, a lot of times they have knee issues, and by showing them exercises to strengthen muscles that are underdeveloped, I can help correct that problem, decrease the pain, and in turn also improve their performance at their particular sport.
I'm a triathlete, and sometimes I will have some injury or some overuse injuries. And what I like about coming here is that Eric really can give me just some corrective exercises that have really helped me with my swim stroke, and just sometimes my hamstrings get tight from my run. So it's very valuable to me as a triathlete.
You know, I used to work out at home in my basement, and I did that for 10 years. And I got to the point where I thought I was hurting myself more than helping myself. So we sought out a personal trainer. I went to different ones in the city, landed with Eric, glad I did.
I've had a couple clients who've lost like between 80 and 100 pounds. I've had a couple individuals who were type 2 diabetics who've been able to get off their oral glucose meds through exercise, and obviously proper nutrition, but exercise is a big part of it. And I think for most people, I've just found that the everyday aches and pains through exercise, they've been able to decrease joint pain and just have more mobility and enjoy everyday life that much more.